Oh, Dilophosaurus hunting. Sploot. Not very successfully, Dilophosaurus. Come on now. Really? Oh, okay.
Message from Dr. Grant.
Can't really see the Dilophosaurus through the grass, but that's okay. It's okay. How am I Suchomimus doing? These guys have been pretty, like, chill this entire time. You're happy, aren't you? Just chilling out over here. I wonder if maybe your food, like the fact that I'm feeding these fish now, I wonder if that's helped keep them calm. Because I really haven't had any trouble from the Suchomimus for a while. Suchomimus and Indominus, and actually also, I suppose the Metriacanthosaurus have been relatively fine recently. Spinosaurus has been alright. Not having too much trouble with the Spino. I can't see any dinosaurs, says this random person, somehow managing to not see dinosaurs in the park. Literally full of them. How are we doing? Oh, I love the sound that the Spinosaurus makes. That Spino roar. It's just... I'm one of the people that didn't hate Jurassic Park 3. I thought it was fun. And the Spino's pretty damn cool. I love the sounds it makes. Hello. Really nice addition to the park. Happy to have you. Now, I've noticed, actually, that the majority of people in the park are now on this part of the main street, and there's fewer people up here. Which is curious. The helicopter delivers to both entrances. Not another dino rampage. What could it be?
Message from Dr. Grant.
Probably another raptor. Oh, hello! It's the Indominus. You've been good up to now, what's your bloody problem? Wants to get out. No.
Message from Dr. Lee.
Here they come to save the day. Please. Shoot it, shoot it, shoot it. Okay. Like that scene in Jurassic World when they've got the chain gun. Bada 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 bada. Good point though, isn't it? Isn't it right that these darts won't get through the skin of the Indominus? Maybe that's why it takes so many shots to trank it.
Okay. This is taking a lot of work. Can the Indominus be tranquilized? Pretty sure these shots are landing. There's a little voice in my ear shouting, bullseye, good shot. So I assume that I am actually hitting the Indominus, but she is not going down. She's going to have a fit in it because I can't get her to train. I don't hit the wrong place. I'm aiming to where the target is, but it doesn't seem to be doing anything. I can see her statistics are going all over the place. I'm doing what that other helicopter pilot was doing. I'm just firing at her constantly. I'm really going to hit her in the head. I'll try if she turns around. Right. Can't really hit this since I'm defensive. He's going to like carnivore. Come on.
Seriously, OMG. I don't know if the Indominus, once it's gone into rampage, can be stopped. This seems to be a Herculean task.
Message from Dr. Grant.
Okay, I'm going to leave that to the AI. Revive, immunise, retire, sedate. Okay, well we're just going to let the just let the staff take care of that. Right, what do you want? Oh, okay, that's fine. It went out into the environment instead of towards guests, so I guess that's fine. Can you have more than one security station thingy? Ranger station, thank you. Looks like you can. Good. Guys, we need this guy tranking, please. There was more than one of them, though, wasn't there? Where'd the other one go? Over there. Looks like it's dead, though. Oh, it died. Aww. You're like, freedom! Yay! And then keeled over.
Message from Dr. Grant.
The excitement was too much for her. We're nearly there. The objective here is to get the park to 5 stars and to achieve some sauropods, really.
Dr. Sadler.
I know we've got a Patasaurus, but I want to get... we've got Brachiosaurus. I want to get a Patasaurus and or Suchomimus in here as well. Well, the Indominus has died. No.
What would you recommend here?
Suchomimus has died, yes. Okay. Right. Whatever. Oh, for goodness sake, we're so close. We're 5% off of succeeding in breeding Mamenchisaurus. There we go, that'll do it.
Okay.
The people in this viewing platform are really happy. The helicopter has not got done with just murdering the already dead Indominus. That's just fantastic. Right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to shift the T-Rex, who is currently... Wait, what? Oh, okay. I'm going to move this to... Oh, really? Are you still at it? Oh my god. No! Guys, quick. Quick, come on. It's a good thing the herbivores are all over the other side, actually, because it's going to take... Whoa, no! Uh-oh. I think the Styracosaurus fought back against the T-Rex there. Okay, did someone just die? Someone died. Did the T-Rex die? Whoa. Well, I'll tell you something. I was just... Oh my days. So, the people in this car just had the most terrifying experience any humans ever likely to experience and survive. Gee whiz. Right, okay. Well, I was going to move the T-Rex into the other enclosure. Looks like I don't have to anymore. Right, let's have a look. What do we got? Got the male T-Rex. Wow, nice. Yeah, that looks good. Now that could be different sound effects there, I'm not sure. The T-Rex, the male T-Rex in The Lost World actually had a different set of roars and sounds to the female. Don't know if that's common knowledge or not, it's on one of the DVDs. But yeah, they wanted it to have audibly different, like an audibly different signature. Here's our Herrerasaurus. Oh, I love them. I like the noise they make. I like how they move as well. They're kind of sneaking around. I love those sound effects. The sound effects seem to be made up of like slowed down Velociraptor sounds. Yeah, they are. They're really heavily slowed down Velociraptor sound effects. Okay, it's like every new dinosaur I put in my park is my new favourite. Oh, they're so cool. I wonder though if the cows are going to be a bit big for them. Let's switch it to goats. And dispense one. See, I mean, these videos tend to be around 30 minutes. Did that cow just just run over and died? Ran around the corner, saw these three and was just like, nope. Yeah, I try to keep these videos to around 30 minutes. And because of that, you don't generally get to see just the dinosaurs just doing what they do. Because part of the fun of this game is to just take your time and just watch the different behaviours, just watch these things roaming around. And that's what the Site B mode is for. That's where you pretty much just have a huge open island, and rather than build a park on it, you can just watch the dinosaurs bum around doing what dinosaurs do. You know what? I dare say it. The park is currently okay. I'm going to save. And the Spinosaurus has died. Damn. I don't think... Don't know. 9 months. Yeah. I wonder if I can buy some more
Good to have you back,
Spinosaurus DNA just to boost the lifespan of the Spinosaurus. Because I think that's worth having in the park. I think that they were quite good. Medium, 10,000. That'll do it. Purchase. Yeah.
Great.
Suchomimus, quite happy over there. I'm missing my baryonyx, actually. Shall we stick another enclosure in? I'm kind of tempted to like give up on the bloody Velociraptors. They're a pain in the balls. But I think they're only a pain because of the Deinonychus. I think now that they're gone, it's not too bad in there. So I'm going to create a smallish enclosure. Oh, I haven't got time for your Dino Rampage. I suppose I better attend to it.
Attention. There is a storm approaching the island.
Oh dear. It's going to make dealing with the Dino Rampage a little bit more difficult. Where is it then? Ah, over there. It's probably the T-Rex. Yes, it's the T-Rex. Hang on. There's a storm. Safari Adventure 1. Try it. Okay.
Message from Dr. Grant.
Trouble with driving around an enclosure like this. I purposely didn't go to the exit, by the way. I was going to have a little look around. The danger is, if I hit one of the really small herbivores, I will kill it.
Message from Dr.
You know? We're like hitting a deer. So, let's just get out of it. Whoa! So, thankfully, the AI can't do that. They will always stop before they actually hit a living thing. You can technically kill any dinosaur by ramming it with the car as well, which is kind of fun in a really horrible way. Like, don't do that, but... A report from Safari Adventure 1, go to... They've broken down again. Like, literally, that just happened. That happened, I rescued the car, and then it happened again. Immediately. This is the very next car that came out of the garage after the one I rescued. Maybe we should replace this car. Maybe it's getting a bit worn down.
Message from Dr. Grant.
I was over here doing something. Oh yeah, baryonyx. Yay!
Message from Dr. Grant.
Oh, it's got a fish in its mouth. Well, it did have. There you go. That's not weird at all, really. I think that's totally fine. Anyway, ooh, okay. So the baryonyx are a species that I really enjoyed in Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom. So I'm quite glad to have a couple of these back in the park. I replaced them with Suchomimus earlier on in a previous episode.
Dr. Grant.
But yeah, glad to have them back. The park seems to be pretty happy. A lot of people need the loo. Right, let's put some toilets in.
No.
Now check it out, we've got Allosaurus DNA.
Good choice.
I'm very interested in getting Allosaurus in the park. Right, if we get Allosaurus in the park, what enclosure shall we put it in? Because I don't know about building any more. We've got
Welcome back.
quite a lot now.
Message from Dr. Wu.
The herbivores are pretty much bang smack in the middle of that enclosure. How are we doing? I haven't had a night time for a long while. This section of the park here just has no visitors in it whatsoever. Great. Well done, everyone. Good job. I suppose the raptors are probably quite popular. I don't want to replace them. Got a single Spinosaurus there. I might just put them in for my own entertainment. Stick them over here or something. Can people get past the balloon tour? Maybe I'll put a path in that goes around it. Herrerasaurs are a bit creepy. They're all sleeping in weird poses together at the same time. Everything they do together. They're all thirsty and they're all hungry. I don't know why. You just hear the car beeping constantly. There you go, you're not thirsty anymore. Congratulations, you survived. Let's not think too hard about what those Brachiosaurus necks are doing right now.
Message from Dr. Gray.
Oh snap, we got a fence break. Go to.
You must respond to this immediately.
Oh, it's these guys again. Suchomimus breaking out at the exact same spot as before. I'm going to repair the fence so the other one doesn't get out as well. But the park's been operating actually without any incident for quite some time. But yay! Freedom!
Message from Dr. Gray.
You can't get me! I'm going to go out into the ocean. Swim for sure.
Message.
Okay, see if you can guess what I've just... what dinosaur I'm breeding right now. See if you can guess, see if you can guess. Got a feeling this is going to be interesting.
Ladies and gentlemen, to enhance your Jurassic Park experience,
Boop.
Dino wants your binoculars
It's a Mamenchisaurus.
installed in our dinosaur observation post.
Wow. I mean, I love Brachiosaurus, don't get me wrong. They are absolutely amazing and they're a big part of Jurassic Park. But there's something about that really long horizontal look of pretty much every other sauropod. The counter-weighted neck and tail. Ah, just look at that. I love it.
Message from Dr. Gray.
We've got Mamenchisaurus in the park, people. I wanted that classic long neck
Message
look.
from Dr. Gray.
Look at him smiling away. Oh, now they're a bit scared because there's a maniacal car chasing them around. Oh, they look great! Look at that!
Message from Dr. Gray.
It reminds me of in the Lost World arcade machine. You saw some shots of the stampede from different angles and you could see the Mamenchisaurs kind of charging around. Oh, that's really great. Oh, I'm so happy. Oh, hang on, we got a sick Metriacanthosaurus. That doesn't make sense. She can't be sick because I've researched every illness that they can catch and they're vaccinated when they're born, so this is not a sick Metriacanthosaurus. It is, however, nearly dead. It has almost no health.
Message from
Info.
Dr. Gray.
It's only 1 year old and they should live 16, so I don't know why. She's probably been attacked by the other ones. They do that occasionally. But that's not sickness, that's just, you know, being murdered by people. Oh, great. Wait, whoa. Okay, where's the rampage? Haven't had this for a while. It's probably the T-Rex. Oh, hang on, no, looks like it's a raptor. Sedate, please. What are the raptors doing? Oh, they're all over there in the water. Why are you in the water? I like that they had the quills on the back of the head like the male raptors from Jurassic Park 3. It's an interesting touch. Whoop. Okay, we've got a firing squad of 2 helicopters failing to take down an inanimate velociraptor. Okay. Do you know what? I'm just going to bloody well sedate this one as well for fun.
From Dr. Wu.
Right, I'm adding this dinosaur. Even though the guests can't really see it, like, I think you probably can see it from these towers, and the balloon tour can see it, so actually, yeah, the guests can see it.
Allosaurus to our park.
It's
Sure to
Allosaurus.
see her at feeding time.
Huh. Nice. Oh, that's a bit weird. I'm not sure about those feet. Actually, that's kind of odd. She's kind of crossing her legs over like a catwalk model. Hey, you worked that! Okay, well, you know, she's pretty fabulous. I like it. I dig it. The texture is a little bit less defined. Not quite as sharp as the other ones, I think. I don't know, I'm not as sure about this. Still looks pretty good, though. The Allosaurus is amazing. The Fallen Kingdom Allosaurus is really, really cool.
Urgent message from Dr. Sattler.
Uh-oh, hang on, we've got Sattler going nutsy at us. Oh, now what? A Velociraptor has had a seizure. She looks fine to me, Sattler.
What are your instructions?
Okay, so the park's basically done.
Message from Dr. Wu.
Ideally we get to 5 stars, but I've been playing this for quite a while tonight and we just can't seem to get past that last half a star. So I'm going to call it a day here. I'm going to say that the park is basically done.
Message from Dr. Grant.
Ah, hang on.
I'm delighted
Oh, look at
to
that!
inform you that
Timing!
management of Jurassic Park has been everything we hoped for.
Yay!
We have finally been awarded our 5-star rating.
We sure have.
It's official. Jurassic Park is the greatest theme park in the world.
Yay! we did it! Right at the point where I've given up. Well, that's timing for you. And there's a Dino Rampage, so that's really appropriate. Oh my goodness, we did it! Alright. Save. Bam. There we go.
I'm delighted to inform you that your management of Jurassic Park has been everything we...
Yeah, cool. Okay, right, so the park is done. The park is finished. I was reversing down the main street because this just looks damn fine. How cool is this? Nice. Oh, and the chopper, of course. So, we've got 2 entrances. I mean, look at the map. Look at that. It's really grown. It looks amazing. So originally we built our entrance up here.
Dr. Grant.
We expanded outwards. We've now got a whole bunch of Herrerasaurus in this enclosure here, with their textures from Jurassic Park the game. And they look amazing. I love the noises they make. They're a little bit creepy, but that's fine. At the centre of the park here in this little enclosure we should have, yeah, there they are over in the corner. Got some Dilophosaurus.
Message from Dr. Grant.
Pretty much the same as they were in Operation Genesis, but recoloured, which is fine. Got a hot air balloon going over the top here.
Message from Dr. Wu.
Suchomimus, a pair of them. Really nice. Sporting their Jurassic World website look. Our herbivore enclosure. One of my favourite enclosures. It's packed. All kinds of fun stuff in here. There's a dead Stiggy Moloch right there. That's nice. So, Brachiosaurus, Styracosaurus. We've got Sinoceratops, or Sinoceratops if you'd rather. We've got Corythosaurus. We've got Parasaurolophus, Gallimimus. I don't know. I think there's some Lethosaurus running around in there somewhere. Microceratus. Ah, jeez. Mamenchisaurus. Who knows? It's all in there somewhere. Hey, that one's asleep. I like that. My favourite dinosaur, personally, Carnotaurus. Couldn't be happier to have this in the park. I would quite happily just make an entire park of Carnotaurus exhibits and nothing else. Yay. Love it. What else have we got? Over here... I'm doing the full tour, even though if you've been watching this series you know exactly what's here, but who cares? You know, why not? This is summing it all up. We've got Metriacanthosaurus with its design based on Jurassic World Evolution and the website for Jurassic World, which is cool. Spinosaurus, which I didn't spend much time with because this was in the original Operation Genesis, but this one just looks really nice. Really, really nice. And another one of my... It's a sort of guilty pleasure of mine, the Spinosaurus. I really like it. I quite like Jurassic Park 3.
Message from Dr. Grant.
Let's just try and stop the baryonyx from destroying each other. We've got baryonyx going nutty at each other, which is always fun. Over here we have a male Tyrannosaurus, who seems to be calmer than the female. That's always good. We don't like upset, crazy T-Rexes. We've got an Allosaurus, based on the Fallen Kingdom design, with the red crests above the eyes and the sort of
Message from Dr.
bluish coloured skin with yellow speckling. I really like that. And last but definitely not least, over here, oh no, that's a T-Rex, over here, we have our Velociraptors. We've got 3 green, and we've got blue. She's gorgeous, we like blue. And that's it! That's our park, we've done it, we've completely finished it. We've got full 5 stars, our guests are more or less happy, I mean, yeah. No, well, alright, maybe not. Looks like there are queues for the toilets. In fact, there are queues for everything. You know, I mean, it's a theme park. You go there knowing that. And that's it. Now, before we go, before we actually put a lid on this, I'm going to show you one last thing, because we haven't looked at every species of dinosaur. So I'm going to, because I love this mod so much, I want you to see everything it has to offer. So if you want to discover it for yourself, don't watch the next part of the video. Go and download this and discover it for yourself. I've already shown off most of the dinosaurs, but I'm going to go into Site B, I'm going to activate the cheat, and I'm going to just unleash every species of dinosaur I can onto the island. Here we go. Okay, here we go. This is Site B, and I'm just going to hatch one of every dinosaur that we haven't seen yet. Lesothosaurus, Pachycephalosaurus, Ankylosaurus, Eoplocephalus, if that's how you pronounce it. I don't know. Stegosaurus, Triceratops. What the? Stegoceratops? Edmontosaurus. It's a Patasaurus. And Jurassic Park 3 Brachiosaurus. So there they are. These are all the herbivores that we didn't produce during the main park section of this series. Ankylosaurus is my favourite herbivore, personally. Although I like all the ankylosaurids, to be honest. Polycanthus and however the hell you pronounce this one's name. I actually like the model for this one in this game better than the Ankylosaurus model. I like this a bit more. Definitely going to have to add that to the park at some point. Definitely getting an Apatosaurus in there too. Look at his little face. So nicely done. Gorgeous dinosaur. And a bit more in proportion than the Mamenchisaurus, which are just crazy. Edmontosaurus. So the duck-billed dinosaurs, I could take them all even, to be honest. Parasaurolophus is pretty cool. The rest are not that interesting to me, but I do like the texture work on this guy. Girl, even. Really nice looking. You can see a stegosaur in the background. Let's have a look at that. So Stegosaurus are pretty famous. They're pretty well known. Everyone knows Stegosaurus. I think that's one of the first ones you learn as a child, isn't it? Very distinctive. And again, really nice model here. Really looks good. I can't actually remember what they look like in vanilla Operation Genesis, but I'm pretty sure this is nicer. Right, what else have we got? We've got a Triceratops around here somewhere. Oh, look! We've got Triceratops, which I'm not over keen on the model they used for the Triceratops in this game, but the texture work again is just really, really nice. And this is a Stegoceratops. So Stegoceratops, there's a toy of this, and it was actually modelled and ready to be put into the film. It was going to be cut right at the last minute. Sorry, from Jurassic World, the first one. They were going to have a Stegoceratops in there. They took it out at the last minute because they felt that it would make the hybrid Indominus Rex seem a bit less sort of unique if there was more than one of them. But the idea was that Henry Wu had bred this thing and just released it into the park, and Claire didn't know about it, like it was a secret project, and she was horrified that there's more of these things out there. It's pretty cool. I like it. This model's very faithful to the design, right down to it not having a nose horn. It's really impressive. There's also a Lesothosaurus in here somewhere, but honestly, that thing is absolutely minute, and spotting it is going to be tough. It took off at 100 miles an hour. I don't know what direction. And, yeah, I'm looking for it, but I can't see it. So, with that said... Oh, I thought I saw something there. No. With that said, shall we breed some carnivores? Right, magnifying glasses out, people. That's a Compsognathus. And it's pretty much actual size. It's teeny tiny. Sigisaurus. Is that Coelurus? Do we pronounce this Coelurus? Ceratosaurus. Whoa, Concavenator. Nice. So there weren't so many carnivores that we missed out on, really. Pretty much just the really tiny ones, which have already vanished and I don't know where they went. Ceratosaurus and Concavenator? Not quite sure how you pronounce that. But, yeah, this is what we missed out on. I didn't bother with the Ceratosaurus just because this was in the original Jurassic Park Operation Genesis, and it looks more or less the same as it did before. Again, like, the texture work is improved. It seems to have a bit of a limp. But that's okay. Where did our Concavenator go? Over here? There you are. Now this guy. This is cool. I haven't seen this before. Now this isn't a species that we've seen in the films as far as I know, but its coloration and the spine on its back looks like the one that's in the window in the Lockwood Estate in Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom. You can see it in some promotional shots. There's a sort of dead stuffed dinosaur, and this model looks just like it. So I wonder if the development crew on this... Oh no! Oh! Got him. So I wonder if that's what that was supposed to be then, the Concavenator. I assumed in the film that it was a Metriacanthosaurus. But, well, maybe it was this. I don't really know. Either way, I really like this. It looks like it's using the Carcharodontosaurus model, maybe, from the original Operation Genesis. Or maybe the Acrocanthosaurus, actually. The Carcharodontosaurus was kind of a black in colour, that's why I'm comparing the two, but actually this might be the Acro. I'm not sure. Anyway, certainly I wasn't aware this was in the Jurassic Park canon, Concavenator, but I'm sure glad it's in this game one way or another, because that is very cool. That's probably yet another carnivore addition to my park. And that's it. That is every dinosaur species in this mod pack. Obviously, you've seen the other ones in the main body of the series that I've made here. These few episodes, and this little Site B contains all the extra ones that I didn't make during my time in the park. So, thank you for watching. If you've watched all of them, you are awesome. Thank you so much for sticking with me. I really appreciate it, and I hope you've enjoyed the videos. I hope you've enjoyed the mod pack, because that's really what I wanted to show off here. It's just how good it is, and this is, you know, we're still waiting for Jurassic World Evolution. It's out very soon by the time this video comes out. It may even be out, actually. But for those of you who, like me, probably won't be able to run it on an ancient PC, this is the best alternative. So, yeah, again, definitely check this out. It's really worth a look. The work that's gone into this is astonishing, and as I've been making these videos, the developers, Nick, has been producing more and more patches and updates and new textures, new models, new Dinopedia entries, all kinds of stuff. It's ongoing, so I would highly recommend checking it out, and also other mods, of course, for Operation Genesis. They're all worth a look. But for now, that's it from me. Again, thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. Stick a like on the video, chuck down a comment if there's anything else you'd like to say or anything else you'd like to see me do on the channel, and hopefully I'll see you in the next video.